YouTube live experiment that is going great. Let's introduce our guest. She is the most successful woman in the history of Austin radio. She is the proprietor of the Hyde Park Walco, and she is our guest today for a feature that we're bringing back, named after her, from Deb's QBQTs. It's the great Deb O'Keefe. Deb, what's up, my man? What's up? How are you?
I'm from Deb's QBQTs.
That's right.
I also
yeah.
didn't. I didn't name that. I would never have named it that.
You don't like it that? I don't know. In fact, I want to talk about the origin of this in just a second.
I feel like Cassandra did it. It's something to do with Cassandra.
Deb's tech savviness has already been on full display for everyone.
That's not true.
As we had, sorry, we're starting a little bit late here. And I just, as I was hitting go live, Deb says, I thought this was supposed to start at 6:30. And it's currently 6:51 p.m. as if, somehow we have thrown things off schedule. But hello, thank you for coming back to do this. How are you? How are things? Your home looks excellent on the YouTube live.
Thanks, man. Do you like my plants?
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason she's still here, is just to show off this awesome background, because it looks nice. You got a little sunset going in the side.
Oh, that's a lamp.
Lots of greenage.
It's definitely the sun. But yeah, I've become a plant mum, guys. It's some pretty serious shit. Like, I could do a crib style, walk you around my house and introduce you to all my plants and where I got them and how we're doing.
You know what? Let's save that for the next time. Okay.
No, I mean, I say I could. I didn't mean I would. I think maybe 2 people watching would be interested in that. But I've become mildly obsessed with plants in the last year or 2. Hang on a second. Alfredo, don't you be a dickhead to him. God, some things never change. And I've become more obsessed with finding them for cheap on Facebook Marketplace or occasionally next door. Because in my opinion, if I get them cheap and there's someone's made them from another plant, they propagated them, and then I kill them. Oh, hello, Kit. I don't feel quite so upset as if I've gone and paid $30 from like Shoal Creek Nursery. Girl, you're going to have to leave. Girl, get back. Get back.
You got a cat in the frame, and there's a cat in the frame. Yeah, I said there's a cat in the frame.
There's only room for one ginger on this podcast.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were going to say, like, you don't mind it because they're somehow still alive. If they came from somebody else, if they're a cutting, that plant is somehow still alive. You've only killed a part of it.
No, I tell you what, I do really like that too, though. If I get a cutting from someone and it flourishes, I'm like, there will always be a part of you in my home.
Oh.
You will always live on in my home. I mean,
That's
I'm
weird.
looking around my house right now. Just like, oh, now you heard that, didn't you?
It's fine. Please just try to press on.
I heard that noise. I'd mute it, but I can't. Yeah, no, I love it. Like this one right here, I'm pretty sure I got it our next door neighbor's recycling bin or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're my recycling master.
Yeah.
Do you recycle plants?
No, that's why I took it out of that bin. I went next door because I was out of space and I went over there. It was either that or it was in some bin and I was like, you dummies. Also, you bastards. So I brought it back to life. Or I just thought, well, if I don't kill it worse than them putting it in the recycling bin, I don't feel quite so bad about it.
Just so I'm clear here, you were stealing space in your neighbor's recycling bin when you discovered that they suck at recycling and also they were throwing out a plant that you wanted. That's what happened?
Well, not stealing. I would say it's more like sharing, Jason. Because I'm, those 20-year-olds next door, I take care of them. And, I keep them close to my bosom if they ever need to borrow the ironing board or a fucking pot holder. Or, listen, I had a whole list going before they moved out this summer. Because those girls, they had the code to my house. They'd be like, hey, Deb, have you got a blah, blah, blah? And this went on for like 2 years. I did get it all back in the end. But so, listen, that's the reciprocal agreement. I give them the love and warmth and eyeballs of the auntie next door. They can borrow all my shit. And every now and then I need to use their trash can. But this most recent batch of ladies partied way too hard for me to have too much room in their recycling bin. The ones before that were the good Christian girls from Young Life. I was 2 years ago old when I found out what Young Life was, but no, these last ones, they were amazing. They threw some really good parties. They had a fake wedding there a few months ago. It was awesome.
Fake wedding?
Yeah, for one of the girls' birthday, because she's like, I'm never fucking getting married. So they had all their friends show up and they got dressed up. They built what do they call it? A hopper in the
Yeah.
back. And they had a wedding dress for her that they got at the thrift store. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I
Deb,
went.
your life, I don't know if I've ever told you this before. It seems made up.
Mine?
Yeah. But I think this sounds like a TV show. Just you being fake auntie to some sorority girls who live
Yeah.
next door to you.
Well, guess
fake
what, guys?
weddings. Are you?
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
I got some news. I got some news.
Uh-oh.
I was very sad to see them go. By the way, I ran into them on a bar on West 6th on like their last hurrah. It was like midnight and it was like my last drink with my friends. I was out for my friend's 31st birthday. God
I
damn, I
was gonna
need to
say,
grow up.
look at you out on West 6th at midnight.
I
How
know,
about
on a
that?
Saturday. We'd been out since like 3 p.m. But all of a sudden I heard, oh my God, Deb! And I was like, oh my God, it's some listeners. Like, I've been recognized. It's some listeners. I turned around and they were like, Deb, oh my God. And I gave them all a hug. Then I was like, I feel like you just ran into your teacher out. And they were like, yes. Oh my God, it's totally like that.
And she's wasted. Yeah, it's
No,
exactly like that.
I wasn't wasted. Thank God, though. Anyway, yeah. No, but listen, guys, they are gone. R.I.P. Barrow Babes. I forget what they called themselves. But it's 5 guys living next door now.
Oh no! See, this is, you know what? Hashtag in a circle. This should be a great TV show because you just change the cast every season.
Every
it's like,
season. Or
Yeah,
you
Deb is auntie to some sorority girls. Maybe they're in a church group. Maybe they're whores. And then all of a sudden, season 3 comes along and it's dudes.
And
It's
it's
five
five
dudes.
One
living
in the
that
back.
house.
There's 4 in the front, 1 in the back.
Oh,
little
I
back
know
house.
that's the way you like it.
Yeah. The one in the back house might be a little older because he's in grad school, but the 4 front ones, they're all still in
Man.
university.
Giddy up, man. Giddy up.
Also, do you remember that time I might have accidentally fucked a 19-year-old intern from another radio program that we shared a wall with?
Right, accidentally. You
well-
tripped and fell in the hallway, and his penis landed in your vagina.
Yeah, but
and,
not in the hallway at work. That would just be weird and
an
very,
HR violation.
very unsanitary. Well, more importantly, it's just gross in that radio station. But I was at the community pool a couple of weeks ago, and I ran into my opposite door neighbors. I think you guys might have met them at some point in my house, at some party. I'm pretty sure you have. And we were chatting about the radio for some reason, because when they first moved in here, they didn't realize who I was until they walked by my house and heard Cold War Kids playing in the kitchen. They were like, what the fuck?
Who else would be playing Cold War Kids? It must be the woman from the
A
radio.
live performance. No, he just like,
okay.
it
When
was-
we had the
we
live,
were-
I
they
remember.
we
Yeah.
did the kitchen warming party with Cold War Kids in my kitchen. And so they'd met me, Deb, and that was really it. And we'd chat, and I was English. And then as they're walking by, he's like, fucking hell, Deb, English. There's a live band, Cold War Kids. He recognized the band. He's a musician. He's a professional musician. Anyway, so we were kind of chatting about that in the pool. And he's like, yeah, do you remember? It wasn't the first time I met you, though, when I moved into the street. Do you remember when I came and played on your show? And I was like, you played on our show? He's like, yeah, I was like really young. I was like 19. And I said, I'm sorry, I don't remember you playing it. Like, yeah, it was me and my friend Andre, and we came in and we just like played a song, and then you quickly like kicked us out, and that was it. He's like, you don't really know what's going on. I was like, Andre? I don't remember when I called it Andre. I was like, wait, was it that hot as fucking shit intern from Dudley and Bob that I banged a bunch? He's like, and he's really sweet guy, this guy, and his wife goes, oh yeah. Andre told him that he fucked you, but Jesse's just being really polite and didn't want to say, my friend said he fucked you. And I was like, oh no, he didn't fuck me. I fucked him. I fucked him good. He was fine. I fucked really good. But yeah, I was like, no way. So you came in the studio? And I was like, yeah. I said, Jason loved your friend. He loved it when he would come and
I
serenade
can't believe
me.
that I would allow him. I assume they were promoting some shit, an actual thing that they were doing.
No,
like-
I don't really, they would, no, because I asked him, I was like, were you ever in a band with him? He's like, no, we just used to like noodle around.
And we put them on the radio? No wonder we're fired. No wonder. I always said, I was like, they had to put up with our antics because we were so good. We were just throwing next door neighbor interns on the air.
Yeah, but he was not a next door. So he's now married to my friend, and they have like a 2-year-old. but she's a few years younger than me, and he's quite a few years younger than her. So I mean, this was really early in the beginning of us being on air, Jason. And in the 6 o'clock hour, we just put some fucking bullshit
Oh,
out
yeah.
there. 'Cause we were like, I ain't got any listeners.
Yeah.
Remember the other guests we'd have every Wednesday in the 6 a.m. hour? We're like, just shove
Yeah.
all the shit in the 6 a.m. hour, and then never speak of it again.
That's why Deb stopped coming to the 6 o'clock hour.
Exactly.
Okay? She's like,
You don't shove the I am not the shit. I start in the prime time. All right. You idiots can start at 6.
Okay, I'm glad to get a Deb O'Keefe neighborhood update, but we got to get started here because this is going to take longer than anybody wants to take. But we're doing it, man. I will tell you that I'm going to try and stay somewhat attentive to the live chat, including Jim. I believe that's at Skinny Jason Dick. Says
buddy.
he says Nick killing it with decor. Nick, we did a whole exploration of Deb's background there.
Nick, do you
I
need some
mean,
help?
Nah, you know,
What?
this is it's an audio studio. Look, ladies and gentlemen, that's where the magic happens.
What is that? What is that above your bed over there?
The painting.
Yeah.
That's it is the logo from Final Fantasy VI. That is one of the characters, Terra, on a Magitech Knight
And that's why you never get laid.
by Nobu
Oh
Uematsu.
no.
No, I'm kidding. Wait, let me see your bed again, though, Nick. Hold on. Turn.
Oh.
Is your bed lengthways up against the wall, or is that no? That's the headboard. I got really
Yeah.
freaked out for a minute there. I was like, wait, okay.
She's got
All
a
right.
lot of bed there. Get it on there.
Well, and just if
Yeah.
there are any potential ladies out there, the reason the bed is currently unsheeted is because we washed the sheets. So yeah, I wash my sheets, lady.
How
Okay
often
to
do you
fuck
wash
me.
your sheets, Nick?
That's a good answer. That's a good
Guys, I
answer.
watched my duvet this weekend. Air dried it outside. It was big. That was nice. That was nice.
Wow.
Watch the duvet.
Wow,
That's
how
real
about
nice.
that?
That's
How
real
about
nice.
All right,
It's
guys.
some. Okay, never mind.
We have a lot to get done here, so I'm going to grab the reins and say, let's get this thing started. First of all, does anybody remember why we did Deb's QBQTs the first time? Because I was like, I mean, I'm sure it was just a fun.
I think I know. I don't remember the genesis of the name. I think we did some shit with Cassandra about it in the beginning, and then but then also I used to always complain about how much sports we did. Like, why do we have to do sports 4
Yeah.
fucking times a show? Why do we have to do sports every hour? We're not a fucking sports show. No one tunes into us for sports. There are sports shows for them to tune into. I fucking don't care about it. I was always bored of shit, and I think you tried to maybe give me something that I might be able to get behind.
Okay.
This I don't think I ever did. But
I'm pretty sure Jason fucked a sales assistant. They're like, you should rank quarterbacks, and just because of the
I
bedroom
do.
corollary. He's like, yeah, let's do it.
I remember me being the queen of 360ing things because that was like Chase's big thing. Would you got to fucking 360 this shit? So I was
Right.
like, well, goddamn, if we're gonna have to do something, let's do something where I can just totally like gratuitously like demean men over their looks, and it'll be a good like video aspect for our show.
Yeah,
I
I believe
think
that's
I've seen
correct.
it.
The everything previous to that seemed like fan fiction, but I do believe this was launched out of a, hey, we got these fancy new cameras in the studio. What visual thing can we do with them?
Oh,
and I
yeah.
can't. The internet won't even tell me what year it was. And as a matter of fact, here I was trying to figure out when did we first do this. And so I just searched. I'm going to share my screen, guys. Deb's QBQTs 101X. There's a bunch of links about what we're doing right now. But then I came across this. Deb, can you see this? What does this say right here?
Always ask for no meat juice. Well,
That's
obviously,
an Instagram post of yours.
you will rate the attractiveness of what the fuck.
You don't know, always ask for no meat juice? That doesn't mean
I mean,
anything to you?
that's like a joke in my family because once my brother, when he came to visit, we were over at a friend's house and barbecuing, and I was like, they were cooking something for me, vegetarian on one side of the grill, and I watched him about to go put it over where his fucking meat had been. I was like, no meat juice in my food. So that started a long time ago, and it's still a thing in my family. Like, do you want extra meat juice on that? Yeah, meat juice. Yeah. Anyway,
always-
plus I'm like not involuntarily celibate right now, so I'm against meat juice.
Not,
involved.
okay.
So you are
So you're
voluntarily. So
well.
I say it like that to be weird.
No, let's get you warmed up for the not involuntary celibate. What the fuck?
Tickle her lady parts with quarterbacks, Jason. Let's go.
Let's rank some quarterbacks. Deb, I'm going to show you pictures of 35 NFL quarterbacks. So, yeah, feel free to go as quickly as you like on this.
This is going to be really fun.
And what I want you to do, the listeners for 2 weeks now have been making predictions as to who is going to be the hottest, who's going to be the least hot. There has been a bit of a consensus that has formed. I'm not going to tell you anything about that. However, I'll answer any questions that you have about any quarterback. Some of them have, important context. Some of them are bad guys. Some of them have like celebrity girlfriends who might affect your rating. I want you to know as much as possible about who the people we're talking about are here.
Can I just say something that yesterday when I was logging into your HBO Max account, thank you very much, by the way.
Is that why I got kicked off? What the fuck is that?
And I watched whatever it was that I was watching, and then the next thing up to play was episode 2 of the most recent Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I should watch. No, I'm going to be a purist. I'm going to not watch this to pollute my brain, because I want to be as honest about this as possible. Jason, everything that I used to know about sports, which wasn't very much, is gone.
I saw you write that on
gone.
Instagram. I had established such a base of sports knowledge,
you did,
football
actually,
knowledge for you.
You should be
and
sad.
now it's all gone.
You should be really sad, because I'll remember things like Travis Kelce. I'll remember things like Rob Gronkowski, and I'll remember things like that one dude who used another dude's a quarterback's profile, and I matched with him on Tinder once. I might remember that guy, Mark Sanchez. See, I'll remember the important ones. But
actually,
whatever has happened in the last 2 years, I'm fucking no.
Yeah, we did an
Deb,
over-under.
if you want to join us every week for Does Deb Know Stuff About Football, we were happy to rekindle this. Okay,
Yeah.
Mark Sanchez is currently in jail, as far as I know. He might be even hotter.
I don't think he's in jail, but he definitely has some legal things pending against him.
Who hasn't gotten drunk and stabbed a guy? Who hasn't been there?
Exactly.
You did that.
Yeah.
Catch up on that later.
I know I was trying to get us on track here, but hold on a second, because this has been fucking driving me fucking crazy. Were you off of HBO Max for a long time and recently just fired it up? Because in the last week, and I was like, what is going on?
No,
every
just yesterday.
time I open HBO Max, the
can't go.
closed captioning is on. And I'm
Oh,
like,
no,
I
I don't
turned
do
this
that.
off.
I don't do that.
I don't want
Josh,
closed captioning on.
What am I, a fucking idiot?
What
What am I? My fucking ears don't work.
I hate
No,
closed
I
captioning.
hate it. I hate it. I
If
hate it.
anybody
I hate
knows,
it.
yeah, why does HBO keep turning my closed captioning on?
Yeah, but you
I
know
don't
what
want
Netflix
it.
does
I
that
don't
for
want
me
it.
all
Because it's the
time, too.
default setting now. Okay,
I don't want it.
Just like you lost the vertical video fight, you're gonna lose the subtitles fight. History,
Yeah.
if it remembers anything, which it may not, we'll find out in a couple of years, is gonna
Right.
remember
Right.
vertical video that has subtitles.
All right, guys, let's do it. Let's start ranking some quarterbacks. Deb, there was some, what order am I going to show these to you in? And I have decided that they're going to be loosely based on order of ability. So the best quarterbacks are going to come here at the beginning, and then at the end, we're going to work our way all the way down. All the way down to the Cleveland
Best according
Browns.
to you, or best?
No, somebody else's list, but I mostly agree with it. And as I share my screen here, I guess you could just read the name. But I'm interested to know how many of these guys you might be able to
I
identify.
won't read the name. Plus, my eyes are tired. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna be seen for-
Can you? There's our first guy. Do you know who that guy is?
Well, I saw something. Maybe Josh. I'm trying not to read anything.
Yeah,
but
that's
he
fine.
looks
You're gonna be able to
different in
read
all
it.
those pictures. Why did he shave his head and like his ears stick out like that? That picture's horrible.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
do
Nick,
that?
is that even him? Like, is that?
No.
That's not.
No,
that's
it's not
You know
Josh
what?
Allen.
You know who that is?
Who
Is that
is
Shane Buechele? Is that former
the
Longhorn
one
Shane
that-
Why?
Buechele?
Why would I
Because
know what
he's
Shane
cancelled the
Buechele
same
looks
all the
like?
time.
I don't know, because you hosted 5 years of sports talk radio programs.
No. No.
But, no. People,
Yeah, that's
why?
Shane
I mean, why
Buechele.
do I know? So yeah, Deb, I'm happy to show you as many pictures as you like of Josh Allen. Oh, here's a smoldering Josh Allen picture
Oh,
for you.
he's a smoke show.
A smoke show. I guess this is just his go-to, headshot type
pick.
thing. How about this one? I bet you like this guy. He seems
He's
like
doing a Jason Dick like.
seems like a fun dude. Every one of these guys, I want you to rank 0 to 10, but please incorporate decimal points so as to break any ties. So, in fact, here, do me first, Deb. Scale of 0 to 10. If I was a quarterback in the NFL, it's okay. You don't have to take my feelings into account. 0 to 10, Jason Dick. I'm going to put him right at the top of the list. What do you say?
I just feel like this would be it's like skewing things, Jason. If I,
Okay. But-
plus you're obviously like a wide receiver. You know,
Obviously.
No.
such a
No.
better
Wide
ath-
receiver.
You're such a better athlete, Jason. So
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
be a wide receiver. I'm
Okay.
not-
Extra wide receiver.
I was just doing it for the purposes of saying, hey, rate me to 2 decimal points, but we don't have to go through that.
2.03.
2.03 for that's all right.
Just because it's not appropriate to call you a quarterback, all right?
I see. I am lacking quarterback credibility. But here, let's get going here. Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, well, okay, I'm just going to say that one pick where he's wearing like his high school Letterman jacket, I'll give him a good 8.3.
8.3
Yeah,
for
but
Josh
only in
Allen.
that picture where he's wearing his New Balance college jacket. The one
Okay.
underneath that, he's like a 4. So, you know, I should change that. So let's just give him 6.2.
6.2.
Because in that one picture, he's fucking hot as shit. But you know what? That's probably good lights, a little bit under
Yeah.
eye concealer. That one right there is hideous.
Let's do Josh Allen at University of Wyoming. How about this guy?
That guy gets like a 2.
Now, but it is Wyoming, Deb. So your options are limited.
Then a Wyoming.
It's per
Then he's a
capita.
Wyoming 4.
Okay.
All right, quarterback number 2, Deb. Matthew Stafford. What do you think?
Can you make the picture larger, or do I have to just zoom in myself? No, that's fine. Here, I'll zoom
Okay.
in.
Just do a manual zoom.
Yeah, do a manual zoom. That's fine. Here, I can. And
You know what? Like, okay, that picture that you have highlighted there. If I met him on the lake, and he was like a good surfer, like
one?
he might get the bone, but like that guy, he's got too many teeth.
He looks
believe
like
he-
he's dressed.
I believe he does have veneers, Matthew Stafford, which.
Oh, well, maybe his teeth got knocked out. You know.
I think he's
my
from
God,
Georgia.
that
So
picture-
yeah, actually, no,
Oh
he's from
God.
Texas. He went to school in
Okay.
Georgia.
No, he gets 3.01.
Oh my God.
I like how on half of these he looks like he's cosplaying as Tony Romo for Halloween. Like he's doing
Yeah.
Tony Romo's DWI tape.
How about this? He's
Oh
a
my God, he's got too
he's a
many
family
kids.
man. Look at the family, Deb. Does that do anything for you?
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Was Matthew Stafford the one that you always said that he looked like he'd shat his pants? I feel like there was
No,
something
that's Eli,
derogatory.
Eli
No.
Manning.
Eli
Eli Manning.
Manning.
You
Did
know,
you ever say anything derogatory about this guy? Because I feel
no,
like
not really. His
Just like
wife
a
is a
frat
bit of a
dude.
handful. Yeah, he's kind
Hey,
of a
hey,
frat
hey.
dude.
a handful.
She had brain cancer, Jason. Okay,
What does
you
that
can't
mean,
say that anymore.
Jason?
They
His
had to
wife
remove a handful of brain. All right.
He's
so-
also a notable backwards hat wearer, Deb. Like,
Well,
I think
that's
he's
a
kind
you
of
thing.
he's kind of grown out of that, but he is kind of a backwards hat guy.
Have you?
Didn't he spend the off season in like a cryo tube or something? I forget exactly what's. He had one of those crazy red light
know.
healing beds type
No.
device.
I
Maybe that
don't
does
know
something for Deb.
anything about that, but here's one. This is like the
could
morning
be like-
after his DWI.
I was gonna say he's in a new Netflix special about like the highway murderer. You know what was it? What was the guy in Something About Mary? Wasn't he called like the highway serial killer or something? Because they were always picking him up and he was murdering them. That guy. That's
I did not see that one, but okay.
It's-
Matthew Stafford, Deb. What do we think?
I already gave you my thing and now I've forgotten. You better pay
3 point
attention.
something.
Oh,
Yeah.
0.8.
No. Don't do look. Oh,
3.08.
3.08. All right. Okay. I like that you're leaving yourself room for upwards mobility because that could be.
Yeah.
I don't want you to. I was worried that you might come out of the chute too hot, and that would be an issue. Obviously, you know this guy. You know
I
this
do.
guy, right?
And you know
Deb?
what? Like if I saw him in his suit right there, I would think that's a nice looking man, but I know what his
Yeah.
voice sounds like.
This is Patrick Mahomes,
voice,
quarterback of the Kansas
his
City
Kermit
Chiefs.
the Frog redneck voice is so hideous to me. But is he still happily married? They're expecting the third child. Look at that. That could be old news. But you know what? Just being nice about it. Like I'll give him like 5.9.
5.9. Okay.
Yeah, because like just
5.90.
if I didn't know he had that hideous voice, he would be hotter than he is.
Okay.
And who needs a voice to play football, right?
Yeah, it's one of the communication is one of the most important parts of the game for the quarterback for sure.
Hey, don't say that. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
You run deep, Patrick.
58, 93. Hey.
You act like you said you forgot everything, but you remembered that. I love that.
I remember old shit. I remember old shit. I don't know nothing new.
This next quarterback, Deb, was just in the Super Bowl, and I would imagine you have never discussed or know anything about him because he's new. All right, he's going into his third year in the league. That is Drake May of the New England Patriots.
Never heard of him. That's made. You could like honestly just put someone in here and tell me, they could play for like one of those John Bon Jovi leagues and.
The Arena League.
Yeah.
That's so odd. That's because that's so close to almost being a real football fact. John Bon Jovi
It's a
League.
John Bon Jovi League. That's for real.
The Philadelphia Soul, I believe he was the owner.
Number one. You know what? Actually, without my glasses, I thought, no. He reminds me of a guy I used to bang when I first met you, Jason. When I was courting you. I was banging Johnny Dallas. He looks a little bit like Johnny Dallas.
Oh.
Who played college football, but you would always like.
The backup tight end.
I didn't remember.
He was a regular tight end. I'll have you know.
I remember Johnny Dallas, but I don't remember
Division
anything about
3.
him.
Okay, you're a backup everything at Division.
SMU. I don't know what that is. What's the division?
Oh.
I'll give him like 5.
Okay.
He's very young. I feel a bit gross about demeaning him. Oh, but he's married with the cross behind him. There you go. All right.
Again, I mean, I'm going to put 5.00 here, but I'm going to ask you to differentiate on some of your decimals.
No, he's straight 5. Straight 5.
Just a straight 5. I love it.
Straight
I love
5.
it. Okay, this next one, Deb, and again, I don't want to tip anybody's predictions, but this next one might be a bit of a problem. It might be an issue here. This is two-time NFL MVP Lamar Jackson. Okay,
that
Lamar.
picture's not too bad looking, but then that one, his hair is stupid.
I mean, he's got some cornrows going on. Is that what?
No, that's not
What do you
cornrows.
say?
That's locks, but like, that's
Okay.
just stupid. When he has his hair like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that facial hair. What a douche. I bet you love him. I bet you fucking love him, Jason.
No, well, I mean, I like him for fantasy purposes. He's won me some things in the past, but I will tell you, I tried, Deb, to do my own rankings, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just couldn't do it. I could not dismiss my everything is weighted by how good they are at football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
And
I don't know
so,
anything about that.
What do we think about Lamar Jackson here? Give me a number for Lamar.
I am gonna say he's not bad looking. I will say he gets 5.9.
Okay, so 5.90. That is higher than that's the same score you gave Patrick Mahomes, actually. So I'm going to make you change. You just go up or down a decimal. What's that? You gave Patrick Mahomes a 5.90. Lamar Jackson just go 5.89 or 5.91.
I'll go 5.89.
5.89. Okay, now that's in, I'm going to say, Deb, Lamar Jackson was the consensus ugliest quarterback amongst all of the predictors. Okay, all of our listeners who suggested
Did
because
they not see that doughy white guy that was like first or second?
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
We asked them to predict not only your top 5 but also your bottom 5, and I haven't done the actual data. I will, but Lamar Jackson was pretty much dead fucking last on a lot of ballots, a lot of entries.
Maybe you just haven't shown me enough hideous pictures, but I didn't think he's that bad.
Okay.
I
no,
think Google's doing him dirty.
Google is doing him dirty.
This is Dave Chappelle when he's doing his like Joe Rogan.
What is
What is he wearing there?
What's his name, Nick?
Biggums.
Tyrone Biggums. Yeah. Well, it's cold out. He's got to be.
Guy that horse penis, Joe Rogan.
Right. Okay, a 5.89 for Lamar Jackson. That's
Maybe you guys just don't know my style.
yeah. And look, I want you to shoot from the hip, from the heart. Okay, O'Keefe.
the
I want you
vagina.
let us know. This guy is also another polarizing number. The Cincinnati Bengals quarterback. Let me find you a good one to start here. Joe Burrow, quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay, in
What-
some of his pictures, he looks like he could be.
Yeah, what are we
like the
doing with
next
this?
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, he's got like googly eyes. Is that him right there? Go. Yeah, no, he looks like a young
That
like
one, no,
Kieran
that's not
McCulkin. Like he's like
Yeah, he's got
brooding.
some McCulkin in him.
That looks
Okay.
very McCulkin-y. Let me see that picture. Okay, you know what? He looks like a third grade English teacher in that one, but no, I definitely
All right.
fantasized about some
Hit
male
Hit her with the
teachers.
Slim Shady.
Oh,
He did
dyed
have
hair?
some blonde hair for a little while there. I guess
Well,
he's,
so have you, so you know.
yeah. Well, I'm a 2.02. He's not.
Okay, you know what? This guy's pretty fuckable.
Per-
Pretty fuckable. Look, he's wearing a
Okay.
tight shirt there. There's this weird guy at my gym that always wears the same outfit, a shirt like that, a pair of basketball shorts, and some leggings, and those 5-finger shoes. So
Oh.
very unattractive. This guy, I'd fuck him in that top. I'm gonna give that guy an 8.10.
Wow.
I was gonna say,
8.10.
he's probably got the most swag. Like he's up
He's-
there in swag.
He's got a lot of
the
personality.
quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so like I was
Doesn't
like,
need to
he's
aura
more.
farm. Here, just because he's right there, hit her with the Joe Flacco real quick for me, Jason.
What the fuck you mean? Oh, I see. I can just because he's right there. That's
Yeah.
not him, Deb, but that's another Cincinnati Bengals Joe.
I think I definitely fucked him once too. So, I definitely have a thing for the Bengals.
Okay, good. Deb, we're going to the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, who you know to be.
Tony Romo. No, it's the one with the funny teeth.
Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Does he have funny teeth?
Oh, has he gone bald and he's now shaved his head? He looks good.
I think he could grow a full head of hair if he wanted. But yeah, I don't know that he's.
Dak Prescott's tough because sometimes he looks attractive and then sometimes all I can think about are his teeth, and I don't even know if he has bad teeth. I
Yeah, I
don't
think
think
his
he has
teeth-
bad teeth. I think he has
his
little
teeth are all right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dak Prescott is
I'm gonna just Google image
Let's
Dak
see.
Prescott teeth.
Okay, see, look at those things.
Uh-oh, here we
That's-
go.
See, okay, girl, now you hear me, okay? Girl,
Girl,
girl.
I told you he's got a Goomba face. He looks like a Goomba from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Maybe
You
the
know
hottest
what?
Goomba.
He ain't that bad. He ain't that bad. I wouldn't kick him out of bed. I'd just make him keep his mouth closed. When
okay.
when I can see them. Other than that, open it.
Just tell him to bring his mouthpiece from his helmet and just keep that in at all
Yeah.
times. Like you just want the
Let-
authentic.
Yeah, let's say I'll give him a good 6.95.
6.95 for Dak Prescott. Okay, sort of towards the top. This next guy, Deb, he's also. What would we say here, Nick? He's a guy who it's very dependent on which photo you find of Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert, because sometimes he's got like model like glamour shot
okay,
type
hello.
photos.
I
Um,
slept with that guy too. No, I didn't sleep with
oh,
that guy.
good
Not
for
that
you.
one. I didn't
Well,
sleep with that one.
You know who he does sleep with, Deb, is
Who dat?
help me out, Haj.
Madison Beer.
Madison Beer. Does that person mean anything to you?
She's some dumb influencing hoe.
Yeah, probably. I think she sang some songs and maybe
See, now-
acted in
okay,
something.
Wait, go to the left, Jet. Yeah, next one, that one. Okay, look
Yeah.
at that one. That's like that could be Ryan Gosling playing a football player right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that one gets like a 9. That one there with all the teeth gets like a 2.
How about
that
this
one?
guy?
He kind of looks like a football player there. I mean, soccer.
All right.
So like that's not bad.
However, he has before had a no hair
Oh.
look
Oh
going.
no.
which-
Oh no. Oh,
You know,
no.
the whole thing with Justin Herbert,
Oh,
his
no.
first season, he kind of came out of nowhere, and everybody was like, "Oh, this guy's a legit quarterback. He's going to win so
Oh,
many MVPs and
lost.
Super Bowls." And he cut his hair, and
Yeah.
since then, it has been a
Samson
disaster.
him?
Yes,
Deb, I'm going to show you this one and just let you know this is not a real photo.
I was
but,
going to say, that terrified me. Okay, in that picture, he's like a 10. All right.
well,
But
I'm
I'm-
going to overall score, okay? For
Overall score, the worst of him is like 3, so we'll just give him a 7.02.
7.02. Glad to see that we're taking a very scientific approach to all this. All right, we're
Also
breezing
very
through here. I love it.
Very good. at that.
Deb, as you know, we were one time in talks to move the radio show to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where we would have talked a lot about quarterback Jordan Love. Jordan Love, quarterback of the Green Bay Packers.
That lie. Give me that middle picture there. No, give me the one to the left. Okay, that
he's
guy.
also got some variation in him.
Yeah, that guy's a cutie patootie right there. He looks
mean,
like it's fun.
It's probably true for everybody that they have some variation, right? Isn't that how?
Oh, they got a baby in there.
No, there's some in here that are just ugly no matter what they do.
Okay, he's like a decent. I'd give him like a good 6.9.
Okay,
You
give
know,
me another
with Jordan
decimal,
Love-
decimal point. All right,
6.99.
6.99 for Jordan Love.
I
Yeah.
bet you it depends. He's probably way hotter during truck month.
Why?
That's a fancy football joke. He plays better when it's truck month is an active promotion, like in October.
Isn't the
November.
joke about truck month that it's always truck month?
Yes, but a separate joke is that when it is truck month, no, the joke is nobody knows when it is truck month. But when it is truck month, it's like Mercury in retrograde. Nobody knows when it is, but when it is, it fucks everything up.
Nobody knows when it is.
Yeah.
All right, O'Keefe. Jared Goff, quarterback for the Detroit Lions. How do you feel about Jared Goff?
Oh, under eye concealer. He looks like a bad Macaulay Culkin in that picture.
You know
I
what?
was
I
gonna
do
say,
see
yeah.
it. Who was the
Yeah.
good
Like,
Macaulay Culkin? Oh, Joe
Culkin
Burrow.
always
Joe
has,
Burrow.
like really, really bad under eye.
Like Joe
Bad.
Burrow is Macaulay Culkin at the height of Home Alone, and Jared Goff is Macaulay Culkin like now. That's pizza
Yeah.
rat Macaulay Culkin.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
like
that's-
Jared
that's
Goff
not
kind of.
good.
He looks like
This
if
isn't-
Joe Burrow, if his face caught on fire and somebody put it out with an axe.
You know what it
That
is?
picture's not bad.
It's the Ben Roethlisberger. Joe Burrow is pre-motorcycle accident. Jared Goff is after.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, if you see, okay, you know when we had the QBQTs before, I only had one picture, and the only
Right.
thing that would taint that is if I knew anything about them personally, which sometimes would give them an edge because I knew that they were like a nice person or they were on the training camp show, and then that way I'd be like, oh, that guy's so nice. I think he's more attractive because I like him. He's a good person. He's not a mean guy. I'm a bit lost now, and I'd have all these pictures to look at. Okay, God, average. He's a basic bitch. I'm gonna give him 5.99. I done that?
5.99.
I remember
Not that I know of, so I will accept that.
Thank
Jared
you.
Goff, I think he's a good guy, right? There's nothing
think
bad
so.
that.
He famously didn't know which direction the sun set in or rose in when he was in the Hard Knocks for
Yeah.
the LA Rams.
That's
I
fine.
think
though.
he's kind of a
Not
dummy.
fine, Jason.
Yeah, he's a quarterback, okay? There's just know which end zone to go to. It doesn't matter if he knows east, west, which direction. All right, now, quarterback for your San Francisco 49ers, Deb. This is Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy.
Oh my God.
He's like, hello, can I tell you about Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior?
He's kind of got like a church boy vibe. Man, look how young he looks.
Oh my
here.
God,
Man,
he
some
looks
of these. He's like a
12.
child. Yeah, that's problematic. Here's Brock Purdy from Iowa State. We used to fuck him up real bad. The Longhorns. Here's a fun fact, Deb. Actually, here, what does this mean? Brock Purdy, former Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh, wait. Mr. Irrelevant.
you got this, Deb. Come on, you can do it.
Does Deb know stuff? about football.
Mr. Irrelevant. It is there's like something is like shaking loose in there. No, it's gone though.
Okay. He was the last player picked in the NFL draft.
Last pick. Well,
Now-
he showed you, didn't he?
Well, yeah, he did. He did. And now there's lots of players who are undrafted who don't even get picked. But yeah, he was the last player selected in the NFL draft. What do we think, Brock Purdy?
Guys, he's growing on me, even though he looks like he's 12 in that picture.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick it on this one.
I'm gonna give him for like a doughy white guy. I'm gonna give him like a 7.65.
Oh, 7.65. That's
7.65.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Now, Deb, if you do sleep with Brock Purdy, which I'm not saying you have to with all the QB cuties that you're ranking, but just be careful because he's very brittle. There's a whole power station. The electromagnetism is hurting
Oh,
Join
the
club.
49ers. So, yeah,
yeah.
definitely has low bone density.
Has he got some broken bones?
No, there's a whole Nick's referencing a football thing that you know.
Their
that-
practice field is right next to a big electrical substation, so everybody says that is affecting their ligaments and weakening them and makes them
and-
more prone to injury.
They have lots of guys who are
And
currently
I
injured.
think it's backed up by science.
Wow.
perennially they are very injured.
My excuse.
Okay, Deb, the next quarterback is of the Chicago Bears, one Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams. And I don't know. I have some things that I'm not going to say here because I don't want to influence your decision. But, let's get some college
Click
Caleb
on some
Williams going.
pics. Click on some pics.
Yeah. I'm clicking. Is it not clicking through for you?
You clicked that one already.
Okay.
That looks like a mugshot, but that one, okay, that guy. Give me the red shirt one. Oh, he's a Sooner. That's why you don't like him. That's what you were gonna say, wasn't it?
No, that's not it. But he was a Sooner. He transferred to USC, and then was drafted number 1 overall. Right, Haja?
He's fine. Okay, this guy, he's fine. He's fine. I'm just gonna be basic. He's like a 6.2.
Caleb, 6.21. He's fine.
One.
Okay, I'm locking in that score, Deb, and I'm going to tell you. And now, look, this is the thing: is that I made these predictions without Google image searching. He was my number 1 guy. I think Caleb Williams. And again, I'm seduced by his fourth quarter smoothness. All right. About him, him hitting wide receivers in the corner of the end zone with 8 seconds left in the game.
That's why it's not Jason's QBQTs.
Yeah,
all right?
I-
Because your
yeah.
brain is ruined by facts.
Your brain is ruined by facts. That's perhaps correct, perhaps a problem. Okay, but you're saying that's silly to have him even as a contender for the hottest, Caleb Williams.
Yeah, he's fine. He's not the worst. He's
Okay.
fine.
All right, we're gonna move on here to one of the more polarizing guys in the NFL, Deb. He's starting quarterback of the. We've talked about this guy before. I'm almost positive that Trevor Lawrence for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That picture is like a 0. Right?
We'll see. That's the thing. is
Well,
he-
their
he-
official roster ones are always going to be terrible.
He's got a variety of looks, Deb. He's
I do like the floppy hair, but he's definitely a redhead, which for me is.
That's not a redhead. Get out of here. That's here. Let me get off that photo for
Trevor
you.
Lawrence?
Here, let me look at casual Trevor Lawrence. He's dressing up there. I mean, he's got obviously, and he has to know that he's got like a whole Fabio sort of thing going on. Here, let's do. This is what I was saying the other day, Deb. There's college Trevor Lawrence out of Clemson. I think he should have cut his hair. Like his hair is become his signature thing. And I'm like, once you got to the league, you need to cut your hair, dog. All right, that's a college boy look. This
That's a man with no hair speaking right there.
Yeah, you
That-
never get rid of it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
never get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a man
okay.
who's a little
I
bit
tell that
sad.
to all my nephews. I'm like, no matter what you do, never cut your hair.
Yeah. What'd you say about him the other day, Hajda? His face has a lot of real estate on it.
A lot of real estate on that forehead. Yeah.
Yeah. Deb, Trevor Lawrence. What do we
That's a
think?
bit pot and kettling there, Nick. It's not really.
Oh,
I mean,
pot and kettling.
I'll
Fine,
take that I
look
look
at
like Trevor
fine.
Lawrence. It's fine. I mean, it's just okay. Yeah.
he's
Burn.
unremarkable. Walk down the street, probably wouldn't give him a second look unless to say, "Oh, that guy's got nice hair." So he's
He-
4.01.
He looks like the guy they cast for the Matthew McConaughey biopic.
He would play Matthew McConaughey in a biopic.
Yeah,
On
but like
Lifetime. On
before
Lifetime.
before the McConaissance, before he became Oscar winner Matthew McConaughey. Like, yeah, we can get this guy.
Right. Okay, Deb, this is a big one.
Yeah, yeah.
Quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, one Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts.
Sure, I've seen him before. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
He also played in college at Oklahoma. That's plenty
See,
of
he was
reason
one.
to
I was
hate
like,
him.
Deb's gonna know that he's got crossover appeal.
Hang on. What is
Jalen.
what is that sound you just made there, Deb? Yeah, does that
Cardi
have a
beat
name?
herself.
Is that a Cardi B thing?
It could be. I mean, okay, fuck me. That guy is smoke show. God
Uh-huh.
damn, was he on your top pick of... Jesus Christ, look at him. He's a goddamn angel. Even all that stupid shit on his face. Yeah, a goddamn angel. That guy is fucking 9.62.
So
I don't think
Deb,
no one will get
Jalen-
higher than that.
Jalen Hurts is famous for a controversial play that he dominates at called the tush push. Would you let him push your tush?
Yeah.
Or do you want to push his
Maybe.
tush?
Maybe.
If you were gonna make a like Deb, you've designed a play. It's called the tush push. What happens in the tush push? What do you?
Wait, is this during the game of American football? Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
well-
Sorry, this is not an episode of Red Shoe Diaries. What does
Some might argue it's not, but
what happens in the
push?
tush push?
Well, quarterbacks don't do the taint toucher thing. That's not their thing. They don't do that. The taint touchers do the taint touching.
Who's the taint toucher?
The taint touchers, that's the position, Jason. I'm sorry you don't understand
Yeah.
American football, all right?
I
That's
know,
the
I know.
position is called the taint toucher.
Okay.
Actually, I do think that's the quarterback, isn't it?
I was going to say it is the quarterback. They're the number one taint toucher in all of sports. Okay, there's nobody.
The push. I could try and fucking brains
Brains plus science.
The tush push is... It's like they're going to pretend to do the taint touching thing. What they actually do is they push the guy holding the ball about to pass it back to the taint toucher. He does a forward roll, like a roly-poly, and then jumps up and then passes the ball to someone else.
Okay.
Obviously.
All right.
Obviously.
Yeah, but I want
Is
you
that
to
not
know
it?
that.
Is that not it?
No, not really. They get all uptight under the taint. Okay, they touch the taint. They take the snap.
everybody gets as close to the taint as you can.
Yeah.
Like
Pre-snap.
multiple taint touches.
Yeah, and then they call it the tush push because there'll be two usually beefy running backs. Sometimes they might put a lineman back behind him, and he takes the snap, he gets the ball, and then everybody just pushes him from behind across the. It's a goal line short yardage type thing,
Okay, gotcha.
and it's controversial
They
because
push
it's,
his tush.
it's basically unstoppable. It's a guaranteed 1.5 yards every time you run the play, and so yeah, some people want it outlawed. But O'Keefe, you and much of the audience right now, I want to applaud you because
For staying
Jalen
awake.
Hurts was without a doubt and shame on me for not knowing it. Nick knew it immediately when we started brainstorming this. Jalen Hurts was without a doubt the most popular number one choice, hottest
Yes,
quarterback in
fucking
the league.
Yes.
And so
And
yeah.
that's actually demeaning to him to call him the hottest quarterback. He's just a goddamn hot man. All right. The rest of the quarterbacks, there's a fucking bunch of donkeys.
No, that's
right?
a good point. But look, this is what I was saying. I'm predisposed to dislike him because he's a Philadelphia Eagle. Before that, he was an Oklahoma Sooner. Before that, he was an Alabama Crimson Tide guy. So yeah, I don't care for him. I'm also predisposed to dislike this guy, Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Baker Mayfield. Deb.
Okay, well, I watched
Baker
him in
Mayfield.
the training camp show, and I was a big fan.
That's Cleveland Browns Baker Mayfield. Yeah.
That's why I was a Browns fan for a while. No, I liked him. He was funny. But so I've got to I'm supposed to divorce my brain and my vagina at this point because he's not that really good looking. Click on more pictures of his face, please.
Okay. More pictures of his face.
Yeah,
How
like
about-
that one.
How about this guy?
he looks a bit empty brain. That one,
Oh,
he's
he
fucking
didn't.
stoned as fuck.
Yeah. Didn't he, Nick? Did he?
Well, I was gonna say that might be after he got tackled into the curb by that
I was
police
gonna say
officer.
he had a Oklahoma police officer incident.
How rude. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to try and taint myself by my knowledge of like there was a reason why I liked him or thought he was funny or like the group that he was buddies with. I appreciated it from the training camp television program, as I like to call it. So I'll just give him a strong like 6.5.
6.52. 6.52 for Baker Mayfield.
Here, Jason,
Okay.
just type in
Fair.
mugshot after Mayfield there.
Oh. That's not. Uh-oh.
Not the worst.
Yeah. As far as mugshots
There's nothing
go,
wrong with that. That could have been his college football picture.
I know. I
They should
Googled it
use
on my
that
own. And I was
instead.
like, you know what? That's not bad.
all right. Dad, this next guy, quarterback for the Washington football team, he's in a bit of a controversy situation right now because he
Don't
played.
tell me what it is. Because
Okay,
if
I
he
want-
like kicked his dog, then I'll find him very unattractive.
Well, again, I want you to know everything about these guys as you're ranking
Oh.
them. Jaden Daniels, quarterback for Washington. He played
He
college.
looks like a stand-up comedian that went on tour with a bunch of guys from the 90s.
Okay.
I'm trying to think who I mean, but I can't remember. Who was the one that was in Coming to America and then also had a TV talk show?
Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall.
Yeah, yeah, he
He's
looks
the-
like he hung
he's
out with that guy.
Arsenio Hall's opener.
Yeah, like he's like bootleg Arsenio Hall. Like too much like 80s, 90s facial hair.
Okay.
Like the goatee, never found it
Oh.
attractive.
Right. I see. I see
Nah,
what you're saying there.
nah.
Well, here's the situation: is he has asked LSU that he's mad that LSU has given his number 5 to a new player. He did win the Heisman Trophy at LSU, and sometimes that turns into your number being retired. So yeah, he told LSU to please stop using his name, image, likeness, and he's just getting dunked on left and right, all across the sports world. Like there's a college football team that posted a photoshopped picture of their field where they had taken the 5-yard lines off, and they just said, out of respect for Jaden Daniels. Who was it? A baseball
Well, have
team.
you been this though? Have there been other college quarterbacks that have had their numbers retired?
Yeah. Well, the University of Texas retired.
No. LSU. I'm talking about
oh,
him. Does he have reason
Well,
to
Joe,
be
Joe
upset?
Burrow. That's the one
Joe-
that people bring in. That Joe Burrow's jersey was retired, and
No,
they
I
would
believe
never.
it's not retired, Nick. It's not retired. They have not given up. I don't think they've given 9 to anybody, but it is not hanging in the rafters, if you will.
Because I was going to say, if this is like a fucking racial thing, then go for it, bro. How about them? But I don't care about those things. I'm just being very flippant here. So even though he's like Arsenio Hall looking dude, he's not the worst. He's 6.01.
6.01.
I'd like to apologize for eating. It's dinner time.
Okay. What's for dinner tonight?
Hummus and vegetables.
Okay.
Didn't have time to cook real food because you goddamn people think I don't fucking have other things to do in my life.
I do appreciate you joining
Sit
us
around
here.
scratching your ass all day. Nick just fucking telling people, no, you're not disabled.
Excuse me. Oh, that's Nick's job. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, quarterback for your Denver Broncos, Bo Nix. What do we think of Bo Nix, Deb?
He's
Here,
always goddamn sunscreen. Why is he so red?
He
I
plays
know it's
in
a
Denver.
Mile High Stadium. You're a bit
He's
closer,
closer
to the sun.
Yeah,
yeah.
Ah,
the air is
Maybe
thinner.
the
It blocks less
rosacea.
light.
oh, it's very
Uh,
shiny.
Bo Nix is one of those guys who I have a bad taste in my mouth about him because he played for like 4 different college teams. I'm like, come on, man, knock that shit. He's like played 6 years in college, but has gotten to the NFL and has been a pleasant surprise.
It was that was a plan, Jason. He was working on something solid.
Right. What do we think, O'Keefe? Bo Nix.
Bo Nix looks like he might be an ICE officer. You know what I mean? He just is like kind of a mean white guy.
A mean white guy. Yeah, I see that. I see what you're.
Kind of like the high and tight haircut. You know.
Mm-hmm.
He might really feel bad that those two brothers are getting extradited. He's like, yeah, but really, did they do anything bad? Andrew Tate's a nice guy. No, he's like a 3.01.
3.01. Man, that is.
Yeah.
You know, Deb, I want to say, first of all, I appreciate my instinct on this one. And it led us to a conversation about whether or not you're allowed to say jungle fever anymore. But I speculated that
No.
you might have a touch of jungle fever. And I feel like you are, is very woke of you. I feel like you are trending downward on the white guys. Okay? Look, you got Bo Nix and Matthew Stafford down in the 3s. Okay? What'd you call him? Bootleg Arsenio Hall. You just banged on Jaden Daniels' appearance, and then you had him in the middle of the road there. Sorry, my brand leans MAGA. Delete all that. I don't want any of that on the record.
I'd say it's not your fault, but you're a doughy, straight white guy, so you're feeling bad for these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just degrading them all sexually. So,
in Deb's defense, I mean, white quarterbacks in the NFL do all have that kind of like generic NPC look to them.
In NPC, I would not have known that one. Okay, but
non-player character.
Not.
I just mean, look just
Is that right?
They have
Is that right?
Here. Yes.
Wait,
Create a quarterback. They all look like creative quarterbacks.
Right. All right, Deb. This is a big one for listeners of this podcast. Quarterback of your Houston Texans, C.J. Stroud.
Oh,
what do you think about?
Oh my God, that picture, stay on that picture. No, go back
right.
to the other one.
Yeah.
That's Black Trevin. That is Trevin if he were black.
Deb, have we discussed, do you have feelings on Trevin on the Radio, host of the morning show on 101X? Just like,
Yes.
ruminating in our old, in our messy beds?
I have feelings. Would I like to say them on this podcast? No.
Oh,
No, I'm
okay.
not an idiot.
All right.
Deb, will you comment on the Alamo Draft House new QR code ordering policy?
Yeah, we had Tim
Have been
Lee,
for ages.
and he would not.
What is the policy?
Oh, you don't know about this? Alamo Draft House, of course, built their brand on do not take your phone out during the movie. Now requires you to order and pay from your phone during the movie.
Heard that, and people are like, "That's fucking stupid." But
Yeah.
what did Tim say?
He said no comment.
No comment.
He literally, yeah. I mean, so he sold Alamo Draft House to Sony. I guess he's still involved there somewhat, and so he just said no comment, and I was like, wow, can't get anything from the guy.
He ain't no fan, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. C.J. Stroud, are you a fan?
He's all right. I mean,
Now remember, if you don't like him, it's not only
now.
insulting to black Trevin, but also white Trevin. Wait, that's not a good joke, but it's
Yeah. Now that
insulting
you've
to
called him
Trevin.
Black Trevin, are you perhaps about to
just in
dunk
that
on
one
Trevin?
picture. Just in that next picture.
Right. Just
one.
there. That's Black Trevin.
okay. Now I just want to Photoshop a Trevin-style beard on random black people and see if that just
See,
makes them
Trevin's got
black
like
Trevins. Yeah.
Trevin's never had hair above his lip. It's always been,
Yeah.
and this guy is subscribing to that style.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't bad. I mean, he's nothing to write home about. He's fine. He's fine.
But he's not fine.
No, he's
not
fine. No,
fine.
he's just fine. He's 5.03.
5.03
Yeah.
for Black Trevin. All right.
If I liked him as a person, it might go up, but I don't know his
Yeah.
personality or his accolades.
Man, if he was good at fantasy football, I would draft him and have my team name be the Black Trevins like so quickly.
cannot.
But that is how to not
Yeah.
win in fantasy football.
It's tough if you're drafting Black Trevin. All right. I when you said if I liked him personally, I'm like we should share more about who these guys are, and just by happenstance, I'm going down the list. Daniel Jones, Deb. There's nothing interesting about Daniel Jones,
That
quarterback
guy-
for the
That
Indianapolis
guy's
Colts.
comfortable as fuck in that picture because he looks like a man, all right?
Oh.
Everyone else looks like a boy. They look like they're
Okay.
12. No one look. I'm a
Yeah,
man.
give her-
I'm 40.
Fuckable
Okay.
as fuck for Daniel
Yeah,
Jones. I
Because
like it.
he's a goddamn man. Like he looks
Okay.
like he didn't just
All right.
fucking grow hair on his balls 6 weeks ago.
Man,
How
I
old-
do have.
Look,
That's
this
a
this
man.
explains.
Look at
This is exactly how he got drafted. I believe in the first round by the
Number
Giants
8
because they were like,
overall.
"That's a man. He should be
Yeah.
quarterback." I don't know anything about him. That's a man.
Yeah.
Now that picture right there, not that one. That one looks like Jeff.
Hang on. Which one?
The one
Oh,
you've
this-
got highlighted right now. That's
that
Jeff.
looks like Jeff.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, now go to the one to the left, but below that one. That one. Below that one.
No,
To-
if
to
you
the
mean this
That's
one,
Philip Rivers.
yeah, that's
No,
not
no,
him.
no, that one. Click on that one.
Okay.
That not so special. Okay, he looks a bit.
No,
like,
that one
yeah,
actually I think is a little extra special.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Okay, yeah, that's not his best look. But those
Which is
that first picture,
Okay. Here, Daniel.
He's got some Bruce Campbell to him. I think
can
it's
see
mostly
that.
the chin, but that's what I always get from him. Yeah, like put a shotgun on his or a chainsaw on his hand, let him loosen some zombies.
I never thought Bruce Campbell was attractive. He does not look attractive in that picture.
I didn't
is
say attractive
Bruce
or not. I just said that's what I
Campbell?
get.
Am I supposed to know
Evil
Bruce
Dead.
Campbell?
Evil Dead, Briscoe County Jr.
Right, go to the one to the right,
Any
Jason.
Sam Raimi movie, Burn Notice.
Jason, go to the right. Next
Okay.
picture.
Hmm.
Up, down.
Hmm.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
See? That one looks like they haven't caught him in a bad look, but also he's not posing.
Right.
Okay, that one and then that other one that I said, fucking smoke show. He might have risen to very close to the top. I don't remember what I've given everyone else, but
Yeah.
nice in most pictures.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like he's a bit angry in that one. Very serious.
What?
So we
well,
think he's trying to get hot and cold.
give me a number for Daniel Jones, if you would.
9.72.
God damn, Daniel Jones. That one, you nailed
That's an upset.
yeah, you nailed Jalen Hurts, but 9.72 for Daniel Jones. I don't think anybody.
What I
saw
give
that
Jalen
coming
Hurts?
down.
I thought. Oh,
You said Jalen Hurts 9. Oh wait, yeah, that puts him at the top of the game. Daniel Jones
Wait, hold on. What I give-
9.72 is higher than Jalen Hurts.
I might have to retract that. What did I give Jalen Hurts? I didn't write any of this down.
9.62.
You gotta give Jalen
I-
Hurts
I
the
put
Nick
the-
Saban
the-
contract thing, where just no matter who
Okay.
you rank, Jalen Hurts is automatically moved ahead of them.
Yeah, flip those points. 7.262. Jalen Hurts still number one. This white guy. Fine.
Did you say you want me to flip the two numbers? Is that what you're
Yeah.
telling me?
Yeah.
Okay, this is totally respecting the integrity of the game. That's fine.
This wasn't against the rules.
Right? No, that's fine. I like what you did there.
Hey,
hey,
it's not Jason's QB cuties, okay? It's Deb's QB cuties. You say yes, ma'am, and you fucking do it,
Yeah.
all right?
Deb. Just while we have this one here, where you said he looked like Jeff. Nick,
Yeah.
what did you say about Jeff the other day that you were particularly proud of? Nick wanted to craft a whole bit around my friends just so he could get this dig in on Jeff.
I wanted Jason to rank his friends, like who is his hottest friend, who is his funniest, who is his most musically, who's his like whatever.
Remember once, Jason, we had a who's friends, hot and mine or yours, and we went at it, and then after like 3 friends you listed, I was like, oh, okay, no, you win.
Yeah. And it was just because Jeff would obviously be his hottest friend, and I could do a joke about how, like, ladies, if you were currently creaming your pants, well, this guy has like licked breast milk out of a saucer with 2 of his cats on the floor. Like he's 1,000% done it.
Listen up.
Jeff is
A man
cat
who
guy.
is a cat man, very much more attractive than guys who are cat.
Okay.
Have you guys-
man.
Seen just a quick, I hit a lot of the parallels that people are saying on social media about guys who are like, oh, I don't like cats, cats fucking stupid, whatever. And we're like, oh, so you don't like consent, you don't have patience for women, you don't respect other people's boundaries and space. So there's a lot to be said about men that like cats, because cats will just be like, hey, I'll come to you when I'm ready, and then I'll love on you. And men who understand cats understand.
I dig. Haj, is Deb frozen for you?
Yes, yeah. Like I haven't heard anything she said in the last outside of
Okay.
just flip Daniel Jones and Jalen Hurts. It's been a disaster. But I would just simply say that look, I recently picked Team Cat versus Team Dog, so
Okay.
I agree with whatever I think she was trying to say.
Right. Okay, we've officially lost Deb O'Keefe. Oh, she's calling me. This should be good. Deb? What? Hang on. What's that?
No, I don't know. No, I don't know what happened. My laptop just died, but I had it plugged in, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go get another charger. What the fuck?
Okay, all right.
Just
No, go plug in. Take a pee break, and come back, and we will. I'm gonna read some of the chat, and then we'll reconvene in a second. All right.
all right, thank you, bye.
All right.
The makers of my speakers are on. Oh wait, no, they're not. Comes my laptop was plugged in.
Yeah. For those of you who were not here for the pre-production meeting, Deb could not get her computer to make any noise, and that delayed us 20 minutes, which is fine. It's no problem.
Which is like par for the course. She is nothing if not consistent. I mean, it's like
Right.
her in a race between. She's in a race with Dave B of who can be more consistent with their constantly needing to adjust things. But yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Deb, or Nick, you want to go through some of the chat here? Tim, that's SoCo Tim. Yeah, it's not interesting. Sorry. Yeah, now all the comments are just on how Deb has frozen. That's fine.
Yeah.
Are you Daniel Jones? With him being, I guess she moved him down to number 2. I would not have seen that. I would not have seen Daniel Jones as a top 5 quarterback.
He's literally the second from the bottom for me.
He's in some bottom 5s.
Second ugliest
that I've seen.
And it's the eyes. It's the off kilter eyes. A little bit of the one time he was tackled by grass, and for up until last year, like that was his most famous play on the football field, was being tackled by grass.
Right.
So yeah.
See, that's the thing is I can't differentiate, or I cannot separate them as a quarterback, like as a football player. So the guys who are really good, I just I have too much affection for them.
When I was trying to predict what I thought Deb would do with this, is I did have to go in and look at like every time. Okay, what do I think of the quarterback just based on my thoughts on their attractiveness? And then I'd be like, okay, are they just manly? Is there just like a man about them that is going to trigger Deb? Because I know it's like if their X chromosome is a capital X, I just have to give them a little bit of a boost.
George Kittle style, like a
yes.
Yeah. Who is that though? I mean, is it Daniel Jones? Again, like when I think of it, I just think of the guy like that's Josh Allen to me. Like who she gave a very middle of the road ranking to. Well, 6.2.
Yeah, but that's he's got the Fabio. Like that's not man. That's
Josh Allen is not
on a romance novel. Yes.
Well,
Josh
that's the thing
Allen
is
would be man.
No, that's
Trevor
who I'm
Lawrence.
saying.
Oh.
No, I didn't say Trevor Lawrence. I said Josh Allen, and yeah, that's what I think of when I think of it. Maybe some of
But
it
it's
is
not. But he's not in
Buffalo
the
angle.
face. He's not in the face. Like if she was ranking just bodies, Josh Allen, I'd be like, yes, absolutely.
Right. Plus, he plays in Buffalo, cold weather city. There's a toughness to Buffalo that has nothing to do with it. All right.
To do with it.
Good. No butting, I suppose.
The jumping through tables is more to do with it than
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to read through some of the chat here. Daniel Jones is a pitiful quarterback. All right. Did y'all do Kirk Cousins already? We did not. Fear not, guys. Kirk Cousins is still coming up. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, a return to greatness. Deb O'Keefe has joined us again. Deb, everything all right? What happened there?
I don't know. Had it plugged into a charger and it just died, and it was charging my phone beforehand, so I don't know. Anyway, we got another.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now your microphone is your laptop microphone, which is gonna fuck things up for me in the editing thing.
Oh.
they are going to see this do this live. Excellent.
That'll be no problem. She's muted herself. Now
For a
she's
second, it was fine.
looking bewildered about the world. Mm-hmm. Can you still hear me, Deb? she indicated yes.
Riverside just put out an update while you were gone, Deb. It doesn't work with your shirt on.
Wow.
Jason.
Okay.
I need my MacBook microphone as MacBook or Pro FX.
No, make it Pro FX.
It won't. It's not letting me. It's like God
Did you turn off your mixer? Is that perhaps what has fucked everything up?
No, it's on. Hang on, I'm gonna log out and log in again. Okay, love you. Bye.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
No, it's it's fine, but it's just now I have to edit things, which I love. I love doing that. It'd be fine.
The dangers of live TV.
Some people have asked, Kaj, this is what we should discuss right here is, are live podcasts going to be a regular thing? Because that would be awesome. And I'm like, maybe I'm just too set in my own ways, all right? I'm too obsessed with my own experience. But I'm like, I don't tune into anybody's live podcast, all right? Would I go sit in a theater and watch somebody do a live podcast? Okay, yeah, sure. But in terms of I'm going to watch you guys record your podcast live, it does nothing for me.
Yeah, I'm a big Levitard guy, and so he's constantly touting when they're doing stuff live or not, and I'm like, well, I'm watching this 4 hours behind either way, so.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Hello.
Yeah, you're back. You sound mostly normal. The volume's a little low. Is your spirit weak?
It was Spirits Week. That is exactly it. I'm feeling very dejected.
Quick, show her some Jalen Hurts.
Why do you feel dejected? What's the problem? What happened?
I'm tired. I've had a long day. I run my own business. I'm the boss of everything, okay? I run this house. I run my business. I'm fucking tired, all right? I come home and just deal with fucking computer shit, fucking speakers and shit. I'm fucking...
Yeah. Well, again, let me say very genuinely, I appreciate your time at the end
I
of
know
a
you do.
long
And
day.
Listen, I love being with you guys. You kidding me? I love it.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
Okay. All right. Well, here.
Do it
I
for
know
the
what's
patriarchy.
I know what's going to stoke
Yeah.
your fire. What's going to get you going, Debo Keese, is pictures of one Jackson Dart, quarterback for the New York Football Giants. How do you feel about Jackson Dart?
He's all right. I mean, in that picture, he looks kind of cute, but that picture he doesn't look very cute.
Yeah.
It's just like, honestly, no offense to those who are this, but just like that all-American look. I just don't know if I find that attractive.
I can't unsee it, and this is a perfect photo as well. But he's another guy who played for several teams in college, maybe just two. Started out at USC, Nick, right?
Yeah, I wanted to
but-
accuse him of being a Bo Nix, but he's not really.
Well, I can't wash the Ole Miss off of him because he finished his career at Ole Miss, and so he's got. Even though I see some people would say handsome about him, I just can't wash the good old boyness off of him.
Well,
But
I was
is
gonna say
he
it's
from
a.
that place? Is he from that place where?
No,
I don't
no.
think so.
Nobody's
but
from any place anymore in college football, Deb. Everybody just goes to the highest bidder.
So then why can't you divorce your brains from those things then?
It's just it says it to me in my loins. Okay, all right. I'm.
Your burnt orangeness is like
yeah,
too strong.
Yeah. Well, and also Ole Miss is a unique situation. It was just like literally, Nick, help me out here. Turn on virtue signaling faux woke, Nick. It was like 3 years ago that Ole Miss was like, oh, wait a minute, we're not supposed to be racist? You want us to stop being racist? And they were like, we'll take you to court. We believe we have the right to remain racist. But they've only recently rid themselves of that.
Did they change their uniform from the Confederate flag? Is that what?
No, the Confederate flag was like part of the discussion. Nick, do you remember the details? It's like their mascot. Their mascot was
several years ago
The
they were trying to
Klanman?
come up with a new rebel, and people wanted them to do Admiral Akbar from the Star Wars Rebels, and they're like, that should be instead of like old Reb or something. More current, Jackson Dart got some controversy in the offseason because he introduced Trump. So he is definitely, there's a particular America that he is trying to look all American like.
right.
Yeah.
Not all Americans for
He,
Jackson Dart.
he had to go. He literally, Deb, had to go to his teammates and be like, "Hey, I was just kidding. Okay, it was just I didn't know that y'all were gonna be all upset about that. I was just
Yeah, I didn't know the Magnus was strong in that one, but there was something about him that I just felt
Yeah.
like he wears.
So
He wears those the Wall Street guys, like what are those like sleeveless Patagonia vests that they wear? Like he wakes up in that in the morning, like it's just his second skin.
I mean, Jason can't wash off the Ole Miss, but it appears that neither can Jackson Dart. So
Yeah, there is something about him that is a bit like, I mean, I see he might be conventionally good looking to some people, but when it comes to my QBQTs, and you guys can give me any, input as much as you want. Wait, what is that motorcycle picture? Is he doing like oh, that's not a motorcycle picture. I didn't zoom in on that. That's him tackling someone. I was like, wait, is he laying hold on a second. Is he laying it down real good on the track like that?
No, that's a defensive back who has laid him down real good.
Oh, yeah. So on that note.
Oh, here we go. Hang on. What about this guy? Look at this guy.
What is that douche doing? What is that? That's like something Jason would do. Cosplaying as a fucking football player.
All right.
There are
Douche
some who
is
say that
strong
the
in this.
Giants drafted Cam Scadaboo just to make Jackson Dart look less like a douche.
What
Why
do
is
you
he puzzled by the blue tent frequency? What is that?
say?
He frequently injures his head and has to go into the blue injury tent on the sidelines. But
Right. Deb, Jackson Dart, what do we think?
Like 2.8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's low.
2.80.
I mean, again, maybe traditionally good looking, but there's just something about him that smells off.
Okay.
Smells like Ole Miss.
This is an interesting one, Deb. Quarterback for the New Orleans Saints, Tyler Shugg, because even football fans, if I said to you, "What does Tyler Shugg look like?" they'd be like, "I don't know."
Oh, he's good looking in that picture
I don't know who that guy is.
for a ginger
But,
adjacent guy.
yeah, he does have for a team headshot. Pretty good photo. Other than like, I'll be like, "Hey, can you Photoshop this acne off of my fucking forehead? What do I look like, an 8th grader to you?"
well, no, it's the Saints. That's an homage to Drew Brees.
I believe that was a birthmark, right? That Drew Brees
Yeah.
had.
He's not bad. Oh, what's that picture? Wait. Oh, hello. I didn't mean that one. What's the one to the right? Yeah, that one.
The goofy looking one.
Did someone do something to his teeth? Like,
I
what?
think someone's.
That's not cool.
Listen, we're reliant on the internet to provide us whatever photos of these guys.
Okay, that one looks like Colin Quinn a little bit there. He looks like, but Colin Quinn known to be like average white guy looking, but maybe he banged Scarlett Johansson. So this guy.
All right, Colin Jost. I thought
Jost,
that's
okay.
I was
Not
like,
Quinn.
does she mean
Other
Colin Jost
Weekend-
or?
the other Weekend Update guy?
I mean, yeah, they
all
have
Collins are the same to me.
very similar.
I don't think he's that bad though. Okay, unless you have something really terrible to tell me about him, I'll give him a strong like 6.01.
He's just old.
6.01?
That's the only thing. He's just old.
Well, he's old
Dude,
for a
this
young. No, he's old for a young guy. Deb is what Nick is saying.
What
Yeah,
does that
he's-
mean? Old for a young guy.
He's old for an NFL quarterback. He spent several years extra in college because he was always hurt. So he's like 26.
Oh God, burned up sea donkey.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah. All right. Quarterback for the Carolina Panthers, Bryce Young. What do you think? Bryce Young. He's got, what do we call it? Arsenio Hall facial hair.
I don't like how slim his mustache is. Let it grow up to your nose a bit more, bro. Do you not? I don't listen. My ex-boyfriend used to trim his mustache, so it didn't touch his nose, and so he like would shave it right there in between the nose and the mustache
Right.
of his beard. Even when he had a beard, whatever facial hair he had. Wait, that picture's not so bad. But
know what?
I just don't like it. Like your mustache is not half a mustache. Like let it be a full mustache. Don't deny your mustache its mustache capacities. And maybe it's because I'm a mustache aficionado and fan. Like why would you cut it in half? If you have something good, don't take half of it away.
Yeah, it's like when a woman gets a breast reduction. You're like, hey, that's not right. You're disrespecting that. Let it grow. Let them
How
grow
dare
full.
you? Yes.
Yeah.
Live in back pain forever for Nicholas
It's not that bad.
Hodge's
You get a
pleasure.
back brace, it's fine.
Get a back brace. Deb, your
That
boyfriend.
picture is terribly unflattering. I feel so bad. He looks like a bad Joker
That-
in that picture.
Oh.
So I was gonna accuse Deb. I was like, Deb, we can never accuse you of being racist, very clearly. But I think you might be harassed. But then you did point it out. You're just a mustache enthusiast, and so when anybody
Right.
disrespects the mustache, they're like,
disrespect
now I'm gonna. Yeah,
Alright.
there's a logic to it.
Your ex-boyfriend who would do the mustache trimming thing, was he doing it for aesthetic purposes, as I believe Bryce Young to be doing, or does he not like his nose being tickled by the.
Well, I can understand the nose being tickled thing, but it was something that I brought up to him, and it was apparently that's just the way he thought you did it. And I was like, I don't like it like that. Don't do it like that around me. And by the way, you're around me all the time, so just don't do it like that. Like, let it grow. And then after a while, just like when I bought him a pair of fucking Vuori short shorts, not even that short, just not like below the knee. And this is San Antonio guy. Like, loved his long shorts, which, you know, I don't like long shorts. They're not called longs, they're called shorts. They've got to be above the knee. And like years ago, I bought him this really nice pair of Vuori before they were like, you know, on every podcast ever as like the softest pants in the world. Just like mid-thigh, really nice. Same like me trying to just like help him out. Like, this is just you're gonna just this is be better for you. Just be better.
Right.
This would be better for you. Same with the half mustache. Just like it'd be better for you if you just did a full one. Now, with his new girlfriend, oh yeah, he wears my Vuori medium shorts and has a normal mustache. All right, because he knows I was right, and maybe someone else nagged him more about it than I did. I just suggested that I was right and he was wrong, and I don't know what happened there, but whatever,
Or
San Antonio
You
guy.
fixed him, and some other bitch gets to reap all the benefits.
Well, good
Yeah,
luck
what's
with
up with
that. Good luck with that.
That's not cool.
Speaking of short, Bryce Young, 5'10".
Short?
Okay. That's not short. That's short. And
I mean,
see
for
here,
an
Nick,
NFL quarterback, I'm just
yes,
saying.
this is the same way that Tyler Shugg is old. Okay, Tyler Shugg is a 20-something-year-old man, and 5'10" is a very normal-heighted man. But yeah, for
Heighted,
quarterbacks,
not a word.
yeah.
This
He's a short king. That's all I'm getting at.
it's not short king.
He's a short. No, trust me. If you see him play football, he's a short king.
How dare you, Hasha?
In that picture that you have up there right now, he's like a good 8, but then the one to the left, he's like a 6, and then the one below that one, the Joker picture, he's like a 2.
Okay.
So
Composite score.
Average
of
those together.
5.00. Have I done that one yet?
5.00. That's probably not going to come into play for Bryce Young. Okay, this next one, everybody get excited. Somebody was asking for when are we going to get to Kirk Cousins for his first season as a quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders, Deb. Kirk Cousins.
I don't like that guy's face.
Started in Minnesota.
That picture's okay.
Yeah. He was an Atlanta Falcon for a little while. Does he have a teeth problem? I feel like the ones where his mouth is closed, it's better. Should somebody tell him to stop smiling? Knock it off with all
Well,
this.
there. I mean, maybe.
I mean, I feel like that works for a lot of people.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Who looks better with a
Oh.
smile?
Oh. 4.2. 4.2.
4.2 what? 4.20.
Oh.
420. It's funny because
No
Nick,
change.
Could you pick a less 420 quarterback than Kirk Cousins? Like
Oh,
in all of the league,
Weed? Is he anti-weed?
he's very
very religious.
Yeah,
the
he's very
joke is that
godly.
he gets paid in Cole's cash.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited to hear about
Most
this one.
likely to say frick.
Yeah. Excited to hear about this one, Deb. He was the number 1 overall pick, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, also of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, look at that.
Fernando Mendoza. Here, let's get a handsome-looking headshot up for you.
See, I was gonna say his
Decent
teammate is in the
that
running
picture.
for least
But
likely
that
to be a
one-
420 quarterback.
That picture right there. Oh, God. The back of a bus right there. Okay, do you want to give me some facts about this guy? Is he a douche? What's his
No,
story?
he's another good guy. It's weird that Sin City, Las Vegas, has 2 quarterbacks who are very. I don't know if Fernando Mendoza is Jesus-y, but like he in his Heisman Trophy speech, he very famously, for me at least, thanked his mom, who he refers to as mommy, but I think that's a Latin thing. There's a mommy and a papi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mommy with an I, not a Y.
Yeah, he's not a 23-year-old man who calls his mom mommy. That was me. But no,
Which is fun. Like he's from Miami as well, which you're also like, how did you somebody who grew up in Miami turn into this
Yeah.
clean cut guy who just won't swear? But he was when Indiana faced off against Miami, all of the Cuban parents were like, we're not rooting for the Hurricanes, we're rooting for the Hoosiers because we love little Fernando Mendoza. So he's very
Oh.
popular with the parents. Most likely for you to want him to date your daughter. I think, in the NFL.
I like this photo for those of you watching along. From Realtor.com, Fernando Mendoza reveals surprising downside about move to Las Vegas. I'm sure his house search became the subject of that story. Look at this photo. Doesn't he just look like, hey, I'm the third guy on a sitcom?
Yes. He looks a bit like Bob Saget in that picture.
Oh, okay. I know you have a great affinity for Mr. Saget. Fernando Mendoza, what say you, Deb?
6.12.
6.12.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to hustle here because I feel her spirit weakening, guys.
That's a lot.
For your Minnesota Vikings, their new quarterback is one Kyler Murray. You should be somewhat familiar with Kyler Murray, right, Deb?
I know the name.
Yeah. He played for the Cardinals for a long time. Also another goddamn Oklahoma Sooner, Kyler Murray. He get this, he was drafted. Was he drafted one, Nick? He was drafted very high in the Major League Baseball draft, and got like $4 million and was like, I'm just playing 1 year of college football, then I'm out of here. I'm gonna be a baseball player. And he's like, oh shit, I'm good at football. And then he gave the money back and became a professional football player.
Nice.
He's got a video game addiction.
If you guys had your druthers, which one would you pick? Baseball or football? If you were that good that you got drafted by both.
I mean, you
I'm a
make
pussy,
just
so I'm going to say baseball.
Shit ton more money in baseball, and it's like,
Well, not necessarily.
it's
NFL,
barely a sport.
NFL quarterback is going to make a shit ton of money. I think he made a money decision, Hajda.
If you are equally good in the sport, all your talent level is equal. As good as you are in football, you are that good in baseball. You're going to sign $1 billion contract in baseball. You're going to sign like maybe a $250,000, not $250,000, $250,000,000.
Yeah. I mean, if you're the world's best, maybe that's true. I mean, Patrick Mahomes had a $500 million contract, but
Okay, he's not bad. 6'4".
6.4 for Kyler
Still make
Murray.
more money in baseball.
Well, it's she asked not from a financial perspective. How about you do it for the love of the game? All right.
And I said, it's barely a sport. It's much less. You're exerting yourself much less than you don't have to get hit by a 300-pound lineman in baseball. So
is that your choice?
it's easier and more lucrative. So yes.
Deb, you should probably know something about this guy. Aaron Rodgers, quarterback for your Pittsburgh Steelers.
Look, and
Aaron-
that picture, that is my ex-boyfriend who didn't shave his mustache right.
Oh no.
The one below.
That's San Antonio
Go
guy?
down below. Go down below. The one below. Yeah, that one. That's totally him, except he never smiled. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that is totally my ex-boyfriend in some
right.
ways. In which case, I better not
see, I feel like this
call
photo
him hot, right?
this photo encapsulates the Aaron Rodgers personality more.
He's
I've-
telling some kid to get off his lawn and don't fucking knock his ball over here again, or I'm
I've-
going to shove it up your ass.
I've said this several times on this podcast now, but Aaron Rodgers used to be fun. He was at one point the best quarterback in the NFL, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, and since then has just sullied his reputation with being an asshole. He's like, hey guys, I went to the desert, I did a bunch of ayahuasca, and I came back, and I am here to tell you Anthony Fauci's a fucking liar. He faked being vaccinated. He did a bunch of
Yeah, he got
unsavory
kind of
things.
MAGA for a while, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's
Not kind of.
he's QAnon.
kind of.
He's more than MAGA.
Yeah. What happened to
He's all about-
QAnon? Did we? I was thinking the other day. We don't hear about QAnon anymore. Is that because we defeated it, or just because that's normal now?
They're like cicadas.
I think
They've
it's-
gone
yeah,
underground
it's-
and they'll be back in 17 years and it'll be worse than ever.
Everybody they're no longer anonymous. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I think just, objectively, you could say I've dated a bunch of guys that kind of generally look like this.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing the things I know about him, I'm just a bit like,
Now, Deb, he has reunited with his family. They made up in the off season, so he's back on speaking terms with his family now.
oh,
about
was he
that?
not then?
Oh yeah, that was the whole start of his thing.
Like immediate family, children, or like,
Mother, father, brother.
oh.
Yeah.
He's also got an invisible wife.
He was, at one point was in a relationship with Danica Patrick and one of the Olivias. Is it Munn?
Munn.
Well, then also
And-
wasn't
and
he with Shailene Woodley for a
Shailene
while?
Woodley. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just knowing the QAnon weird MAGA non-vaccinated shit. I got to put him at like a. Even though objectively I'd bang him probably if he kept his mouth shut, it would have to be like let's just call him a 1.01.
1.0. God damn. So a new bottom, a new low. All right. Aaron Rodgers, take that.
Shame on you, Deb, for trying to silence Aaron Rodgers. He won't let you. He won't let you silence him.
Wait, also
right.
he's still a quarterback, yeah? Because
Yeah, for the Steelers. He's every year he plays, just ruining his legacy further and
how old
further.
is he?
40?
Not age shaming,
42.
just impressed. All right, okay.
Yeah. Okay, Deb, we go from a quarterback you knew a lot about to a quarterback who even I don't know much about. Malik Willis is the starting quarterback for your tanking Miami Dolphins. One Malik Willis.
Tell you what, looks like a fun guy.
Why does he look like
I
a
don't
fun
know.
guy?
Look at him. He's smiling in all of his pictures.
Uh-huh.
He looks like he's got a fun personality. He might be a little on the chunky side. That's fun. Also, chunky quarterback, going to make you feel real skinny, but look at those muscles on the arms. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
He does. I mean, I said I,
think
don't
he's
know
more
anything
hunky
about
than
him.
chunky.
I don't know anything about him.
So he came from Liberty, which is MAGA University. He was one of the first, but pretty sure he was just a mercenary. He's like, I'm just here to play football, and they're gonna give me a bunch of money
What
to
do you
do it
mean
under the
MAGA
table.
University? I've been out of the loop for a while. What's the deal with that?
It's run by the Farwell, one of those Reverend families.
Falwells.
Falwells.
Liberty University, Deb, is where
Yeah,
he played.
there's a
college
documentary on Hulu about it, but they basically have been funding all of the Trump and MAGA movement.
Oh, they
And
sound lovely.
they're part of why he is now selling golden Bibles, and people are doing AI photoshops of Trump being Jesus. That's all Liberty University.
He is a Jesus doctor, okay? It's a fact.
Flames?
Heals
They can't be the Flames. The Blaze? I don't know. But then he went to the Tennessee Titans for a little bit, and then they're like, hey, we've got a good-looking white quarterback that we want to start. You're on the bench now. They drafted this dude, Will Levis, who was most famous for liking mayonnaise, I believe, which doesn't get more white than that. And then it turns out he sucked. But now Malik Willis is like, oh, that guy might actually be good, Now that you don't go reverse affirmative action, and he's with the Dolphins and not the Titans. So good for him.
Okay, this guy does look like he might be a fun time. Fun time.
Might be replaced by
tall,
Arch Manning next year, but
How
for
tall
now,
is he?
he's gonna get $30 million.
Yeah, you can forget everything you know about him pretty soon, Deb. But for right now, he is a starting quarterback in the NFL.
How tall is he?
He is 6'1". It's going to be my guess. 6'1".
Helps if I type in height.
I'm gonna give him 7.12.
Oh, 7.12 for Malik Willis. Okay, all right.
6'1", 225, but 8 inches. So
All right, we're moving towards the bottom of the barrel in terms of
Wait, did you just give me penis size on this man, Nick?
Yeah, but it's not real.
Weirdo. 8
again,
inches is plenty,
these are
by the way.
in rough order of how good I think the quarterbacks are. And so I just want everybody to understand that I missed this one along the way. Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold
I don't know if he did.
is not worse. He is not worse than Malik Willis. Worse looking? I don't know.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, he
Deb?
is. Put him down below Aaron Rodgers.
He's below Aaron Rodgers.
Like half a point below Aaron Rodgers.
So you're saying this guy belongs in dead fucking last, in your opinion?
Currently, are we at the end of the ranking yet? Maybe there's someone. who's gonna be good.
There's still some other guys, including one who I believe you are going to put below them. But I'll do it if you want. So Aaron Rodgers was a 1.01. Do you want just a straight up 1 for Sam Darnold?
Okay, that's fine.
I don't want to influence the game here. I don't want to.
That's fine.
All right. All right. Okay. Then in that case, we're gonna go to where? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. The Tennessee Titans Cam Ward is the quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. Where does this is a good one. Where does Cam Ward rank, Deb?
Well, it's kind of cute in that picture, but the last picture not so cute. So give me a few more. I gotta do some. Yeah, he's all right. He's not the worst. That's not a real picture. I mean, come on.
Man, Google doesn't have a whole lot of Cam Ward here. What's going on?
He's fine. I'll just give him like a 3.
Do the signed one.
Which one is that?
The down,
Okay.
right there. The one that says signed, up. Top NFL draft pick. Cam
That's
Ward
how you
down.
identify that photo?
The big ass word that says signed on it. Yeah, that's how I do that.
All right. What? Why that one?
I just think it's a good picture that you can see him in.
His dad's better looking than him. Yeah.
I've been there,
What did I
man.
say? Didn't I give him a thing?
What'd you say, Deb?
Like 3.2.
3.2 what?
1.
3.21. Okay. Now the quarterback, at least for now, of the Arizona Cardinals, Jacoby Brissett. What say, Deb, about Jacoby Brissett? He's got a lot of range in some of these photos. So
Okay.
yeah, let's
Give me some.
trap in there. That's Jacoby Brissett. He's played on a couple teams already. He was a Patriot for a little while, Indianapolis Colts as well. Ooh, this one's kind of mugshotty, but
He's not bad looking.
yeah.
Oh, I like that picture. Looks
All
very
right.
pensive in that one. I'll give him 5.42.
5.42 for Jacoby Brissett. All right.
He doesn't look like a quarterback. Like he looks like a very attractive defensive end.
You saying that because he's black?
No.
Let's go now. Quarterback for the New York Jets, right? I'm sure it's going to go great. Geno Smith, Deb. What do you think of Geno Smith? He's been in the league a long time, so there's going to be a lot of range on
He
these photos.
looks like an unattractive Deion Sanders.
Uh-oh. That's coming up in just a second. What about this guy? How do you feel about...
No, he gets 2.47.
Hang on. Don't. 2.47. Geno Smith, not feeling it.
No.
All right.
Sorry, Gino. Sorry, bro.
Deb, I think you are going to know a little bit about this next guy. Quarterback now for the Atlanta Falcons, Tua Tagovailoa. Do you remember Tua? He was the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins for a
Very
long
happy
time.
to hear that he is
Still alive?
still alive
Yeah. 'cause
and thriving. And, well,
Driving.
all right, playing as a quarterback. Is he playing for the Dolphins? Is that right?
no, he's now with the Falcons. But are you saying that
Well, he was
because
a-
you...
I thought he was kind of attractive back in the olden days. Look at that guy. He's cute.
Yeah. Do
And then,
you
but then
say...
I watched the documentary, so I was like, oh man, he's just a good dude. He's such a good family kid, and like his family, his parents, everyone means so much to him. And the fact that all that crazy shit happened was like partially because he's such a nice person, you know?
Hang on, what crazy
See-
shit happened?
Wait, didn't he have some
The-
crazy shit happen? Like
Well, for me, mostly it's crazy that he's been concussed like 7 times that we know of, but probably like 50
I was gonna say,
times.
See, just put in there Tua Tagovailoa concussion. Get her a concussion picture to judge.
Yeah,
can I
see,
have a
there's
concussion count, please?
been times where, he goes down on the field and he's half knocked out, and so his all of his digits clench up.
Oh,
Posturing?
wow.
Is that what, I forget what they call it.
Yeah,
That's horrid.
yeah. But am I not remembering? Nick, you used to be a Tua guy. Am I not remembering some of his? Did he have controversy?
I mean, I think just the injuries. And then he got
Yeah.
a bunch of money and then started to suck.
He did get way more money than anybody should reasonably be playing.
Wait,
he is,
am I being
he's also
racist? Didn't he have that girlfriend that was not a girlfriend that ended up being?
That's Mateo.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so I'm being
Both
racist.
of
Yeah, you're
them
being-
Polynesian quarterbacks. So yeah, that's a rough
Linebacker,
look
but-
for you. But
Yeah, sorry. it's a Polynesian name, and just me not being in the football world anymore.
I
But
mean,
no,
Tua Teo, that's
Yeah.
that's defensible.
yeah.
Close enough.
I
And
don't
Tua is known for being a very good family type guy. Yeah.
think he's cute. I'll give him like a 6.13.
6.13 for Tua. Okay, there's just 3 left, Deb. Doing great. This one, perhaps the most hilariously named quarterback, Michael Penix of your Atlanta Falcons. Michael Penix. You
Oh,
remember
no.
him from such episodes as kicked Texas' ass in the semifinal of the national championship. He was at Washington. Are they
When he
both?
when-
I guess they probably did this on purpose, huh, Nick? They're both left-handed.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
There were a lot of people, I think, were saying Dylan Gabriel, because he's also left-handed, should sign with them. But then it's like Kevin Stefanski's already said, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Dylan
Nick, he's
Gabriel."
one of your people. He's a do-rag wearer.
And like me, it's a medical do-rag, I assume. Often injured. Michael
Yeah,
Penix.
he is. He is,
So-
including right now. Where Nick? Did you? I immediately got that reference from Deb, but was it just when you had the hair surgery that you
No,
were doing?
no, it was way before that when he
You
first
do-ragged
started
and-
threatening us for us, and I was like, bro.
Haja, you were do-ragging on your own
so.
volition?
No, she's thinking of the time that she guilted me into shaving my chin strap beard when I first started as an intern. The do-rag, the only
And
do-rag.
do-rag.
No, I wanted to be a do-rag guy, but I was like, there's no way you can pull
You
off a do-rag.
do-ragged all the time.
I have never had a do-rag until you forced that hair transplant surgery on me.
Forced it. You're welcome.
I needed to cover the hair from the UV rays, and I chose to do so with a do-rag, and I said it was medical purposes only, so it was allowed.
Nice.
Still got it. I would love to.
Yeah. All right, Deb. Michael Penix.
Like that picture's not so bad, but some of the other ones were just very unfortunate.
Okay.
He's fine. He's again. I'm going to give all these fine ones like a 5.28.
5.28.
That one before.
I love it. No, that's probably good. All right, last 2 guys here, both quarterbacks for the Cleveland Browns. I'm very excited for both of these. You mentioned a ugly Deion Sanders earlier. This is his son, Shadur Sanders. Deb.
Shador. Oh, he's not an
Shador.
ugly Deion Sanders.
No,
At all.
no.
He's
Oh, hello, Shador.
Forget about Shiloh.
hello.
Oh, I can see the Dion in him though. That brings him down a peg or two. But
Brings
he's
him
definitely
down a bit.
way better looking than Dion Sanders.
Man, take that, Dion.
Dion Sanders, not attractive man.
All
Oh,
right.
Shador. Okay, Shador.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that picture. Super cute smile.
Yeah.
Look at him. Dion Sanders' wife must have been very pretty, because Dion Sanders is not so cute. Like that's a good looking boy right there.
Okay.
A good looking boy. Sorry, I'm degrading you. How old are you, Shador? 24 years old. That's a little
24.
creepy. A little creepy. You're up there, bro. I'm gonna give you like an 8.
Oh, all right.
Point
Just a
oh one.
Straight 8.01. Yeah, that's gonna put him. It's gonna put him up towards the top here. Okay, last one, Deb. Buckle up. I'm just gonna show you pictures and tell you the name of possibly the quarterback starting for the Cleveland Browns.
Oh.
Deshaun Watson.
Oh.
There is baggage.
Oh.
If you do not remember the
pictures,
baggage,
More
I will.
pictures.
But yeah, before we tell you about the baggage, you tell me what you think of Deshaun Watson.
I mean, first glance, like that's a cute patootie right there.
Okay.
That's a QBQT patootie. Looks a little angry in that one. That's fine. We will have our facial expressions. Yeah, it's a nice looking dude. Oh, look at that picture right there. His Wikipedia picture. He looks so nice. He looks so pretty.
Oh, okay. Here,
Oh,
you
and
know
that
what?
pink tie picture, that's very nice. He went to Clemson. That's why you don't like him. I don't know.
Let's go to Deshaun Watson's
That's not quite the reason.
Wikipedia page because yeah, I bet you it'll tell you something here. Let's
It's a
scroll here.
September baby like
Um,
me.
Here
Why
you go.
can't we like
right,
him?
right here, Deb. I'll just read it.
Sued
In
by-
2021, Watson was sued by more than 24 female massage therapists for sexual harassment and sexual assault. He's denied any wrongdoing while settling 20 claims of sexual misconduct. And
So
he
he's still in the
basically
league.
hasn't played since then, right?
Oh.
Well, he played a little bit, but immediately almost got hurt because they
Yeah.
still were like, they're like, that's not going to stop us in Cleveland from making our starting quarterback. He just was bad.
You know, I
And
think
got hurt.
did this happen when we were still together? Because maybe we talked about this. I was like,
Yeah, probably.
like there must be, if it's massage therapists and not just one or two, and it's not like women he's dated or anything. It's like some power imbalance, or like he likes some creepiness of like making people.
I think that because like, so
uncomfortable.
he
I don't know
came from
what it is.
Clemson. His coach was Dabo Swinney. Dabo's very religious and pushes it upon his players. I think there's some sort of weird, like he's like, I like he has sexual urges, but it's like it's bad unless I'm getting a massage. Then it's not. That's not sex.
Oh.
That's not sexual at all. And so I think there's some sort of weird thing there. But then he also fucked Mia Khalifa, so I don't know. I could be wrong about that.
Oh. Oh yeah, then I don't know. So then he has to go way down, then doesn't he? If it's sexual.
I figured
Yeah.
that you would have a negative opinion of Deshaun
Yeah,
Watson.
unless
but
it was-
you did say QB QT patootie.
He was a QB QT patootie, but then Aaron Rodgers, like probably one of the top guys I would bang in the league right now, but not. It's you kill my lady boner when you're a douche, or a MAGA, or a racialist, or
Well, here,
a
just look.
fucking-
You're a young, aspiring massage therapist in Houston, Texas. You get your big break. Deshaun Watson is like, I want to get your hands on my quads. And halfway through, he just grabs your hand and puts it on his dick. What do you do? What
I
do
am
you
not-
do?
I am not going to dignify that with an answer, Nick Harster.
Okay, good.
You're being silly. Yeah, that's a shame because that guy might have been up there a little higher. So, as a rapist, he's got to be down, or sexual assaultist. Wait, I probably have not pointed out some other guys' sexual assaults in these QBQTs at this point, have I? I mean, there's got to
Well,
be some.
no,
We're in the-
nobody with legitimate allegations. We would have told you if anybody.
Oh,
had,
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
we
then
would-
he's got to be a 0, then, hasn't he?
All right.
Oh,
I love it.
boom.
A 0.0. And with that, Deb O'Keefe has ranked 35 quarterbacks according to attractiveness. I'm going to do a quick recap here because I got scattered notes. I believe, Jalen Hurts is going to be your top-rated quarterback at 9.72. That's going to please many people who guessed at your top 5 and had him in the number 1 spot. Deshaun Watson 0.0 is going to come in last place. Who was the guy whose rating we adjusted to just below Deshaun Watson?
Daniel Jones.
Daniel
Times.
Jones at number 2. I mean, that's going to be a bit of an upset. People are going to be shocked by that. People are going to be surprised. You got Shador Sanders at 8.01. It looks like he's going to be a top 5 guy. Is Malik Willis in your top 5? Justin Herbert, you had 7.02. I'm going to go through all these, and
I've
I'll
forgotten who Justin Herbert is already.
I'll give you a whole
He's
list.
got the hair.
The one with the hair.
Madison
Yeah.
Beer.
Yeah, he's got
I gave him how much?
Not the one with the wide, the large face. That's Trevor Lawrence. You were.
I don't want to
not-
open a can of worms of re-ranking any of the guys.
Yeah,
We
because I
did it,
might, if
guys.
you meet me on the
We did
street,
it.
I might, or see me
Yeah.
in HEB and be like, how could
Yeah,
you put
yeah.
so and so? I'm like, who?
Yeah.
I will literally have just forgotten everything.
I think you should give her an opportunity just to make some revisions. That she can see the totality of the list, but that's
No, these are okay,
Not
these
now.
Are the,
Don't do it
These
now.
are the
Do that
official
off air.
rankings, and Deb, you're free to follow up later if you feel like you've made a mistake.
Okay.
But for anybody who has submitted their top 5, bottom 5, somebody's going to win. Thanks to Plucker's Wing Bar, who has supplied some $50 gift cards. I'll get to crunching the numbers on that. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Deb's QBQTs is in the book. Deb, I have lots of other things that I was planning or had prepared for you, but I've already taken an hour and 48 minutes of your time now. 30 of it was spent, trudging through technical difficulties.
Yes.
Do you need to go? Do you want to go? Do you want to do an I love you call? Do you want to play I'll have what she's having? Nicholas Hajda, you have no option to leave if that's what you were raising your
I
hand
want
for.
to do all of those things, but I would
Yeah.
respectfully ask you, can I go home, please?
yes, you can. But you're home. Congratulations, you did it.
So I'm so tired, and I have so much to say and do and have fun with you guys. So maybe we
Yeah.
can, wedge another one in here soon.
I'd be happy to follow up. And
Alfie's been sitting here staring at me, giving me evils for the last 2 hours because
Okay.
he has not had a
Okay.
walk yet this evening
Go
or
home.
dinner.
Oh.
Consider this a tease, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe go relax in your pool. As I understand, you are one of us now. All right, you're a pool lady.
Kind of.
Are you accepting her as one of y'all?
Of course not. I mean, no. Yeah, I mean she's got a
Wait till you see. Wait till you
contained
see the
vat of
setup,
water.
Jane.
I'm
Wait till you
excited.
see it.
All right, give
Listen,
me
Eric.
I'm gonna extend the invitation. You two, my house. Select few listeners who already know where I live. No other creepy weirdos unless you're hot as the hottest guy on my QBQTs.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. Then you are allowed. We will have a little get together. I'm going to be having some parties over the next couple months.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's birthday season coming up, so
Hell yeah.
let's do it. Let's do it in the pool. Nick, keep it cool, and no more.
Excuse me?
No, keep it cool in the pool. That's the name of my pool. Is a pool, Pule. So
All
keep
right.
it cool in the pool, and let's touch base, guys. Let's have a little, a pool time.
Mm-hmm.
Hang at my house with we could do a video if you want. I guess I don't mind. That would
Yeah.
probably be
A
fun.
Pule video?
A pool video.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm into it. Yeah, let's arrange that. But Deb, get out of here. Go to sleep. It's been a long day of slaving over a hot wallpaper company.
Yes.
Do we want to plug your shit, or you don't need
No.
any of that? You're
No.
yeah.
Booked out till
Okay.
November. Don't plug me.
Oh, booked out till November. God damn.
Fucking
Life
tired.
is good for Deb
Fucking
O'Keefe.
tired, all
No
right?
wonder she's got almost pool money. That is
Almost. Hey, I have the room that my land will afford me, okay? I cannot put a real pool back there because I have a goddamn sewer pipe. The only place I could put a goddamn pool in this place, all right? I had to do it above ground.
yeah.
Deb, don't fall for
Fair
this. He's
enough.
trying to get you anger enough to shake off the
Go to
tiredness
me.
and do an I love you call.
No.
He's trying to
I'm
rage
out.
bait you.
I'll walk the dog and go to bed. Love you guys.
All right. Love you, Deb. Thanks to everybody for watching, listening. And, Thursday, Deb, maybe Friday. You're going to be upset about this, but you know who's going to join us on the pod? Lauren Petrowski is going to be on the show.
Lopet.
Yes, I would love to have you join us to talk to Lopet, but we already recorded it. So
We'll have fun doing that then.
yeah. But for real, thank you very much, kid. And we'll I'll have to get you back to do more of this soon.
Yes.